I'm Samantha Linus. I was visiting now for 3 times with my mother, but I was expecting a month ago already, and I was crying. I'm in a season, and I speak to God. I said, God, what happened? Don't you love me anymore? And I said, God, I need something. I was in the dry season. I need you, Lord, because no man can do nothing in this, but only you know. What happened to the love that you have for me? I was listening on a voice recording that my sister sent to me about Papa praying. And I was praying and I was praying, my God, and I'm getting excited. And it's almost I want to put my head through the phone. And because I'm always groaning. And I'm starting, and 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, I stand up, I was praying. From 10 o'clock the night, I was praying right until 5 o'clock the next morning, non-stop, with the recording of praying with Papa. And while I was praying, I fall asleep at 7 o'clock, and I must stand up to take my children must go to school. And I had a dream. And in this dream it's like a scaring animal. Then this animal were 4 of it. When they hear my voice, I was walking, I didn't see when this animal hear my voice. And it turned in like in a speed, I cannot explain, like in a speed, immediate speed, and it was chasing me, and I was running. And while I was running, I go to the other side. There was a dry tree at the end of this river. And this animal come with long horns. And when it come for me, the horns go into the tree, and he pulled the whole tree out with the horn, and was chasing. Then he fall into the river. Then I was other side of the river, and it was running, and there's another one for me, coming for me. And while I was running, I see this dry was grass, another animal, the same one running, and there was hoops like dry grass. I go sit on this grass, and I was tired, and I see it's coming for me, and I was looking around, and I just shout, Yeshua, Yeshua. And while I was shouting, and I closed my eyes, and I see a man, and I see that this is the man I was meeting in this church. But I told God, why everybody's touched, but I never touch. I never get a touch. I need a touch of you, Lord. And while I was sitting here, and Papa was walking around and touching people, I said, Lord, I need a touch from you today. I'm not going home. I need you, Jesus. I need you. And while Papa was touching this, praying for these 2 ladies, and all of a sudden I just feel like a rushing wind. And Papa pray for them, come back to me. And I can just hear, the only words I hear, he say, you will pray something about cancer.
God says, go and war against cancers in the family. Cancer. Cancer is a stronghold. Cancer and diabetes. Cancer and diabetes. Go! Kill that dragon. A shamanda. A koparada. Many have died in the family of cancers. Go. Slay that principality in your gene. Evena Araina Bay Kurada Shazi. Yes, she's there. She's seen that principality that kills members of the family with cancers. Yes. Destroy.
And while I was touching, and I was moving into the realm, and I was laying in this hospital bed, and I was speaking to God. I said, Lord, I need you, Jesus. I need you once again. And while I was laying there, then Papa touched my ankle. He said, sweetie, what do you want God to do for you? I said, I need healing. I need healing. I need fire back. I said, Papa was a prayer warrior, was an intercessor. I can't read my Bible. I can't speak to you, God. I need Jesus. And while I was sitting, I was laying there, and I'm breathing, and Papa said, you are healed. You are healed by the stripes of God. And while I was mistaken, I was in a place, I cannot explain this place, but its beauty, it's like I'm on the bed, but I'm not on the bed. Everything is white. And Papa was standing there, and he made a sound. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And I just want to say thank you for Papa, for being obedient. Thank you, Jesus, for the start today. Thank you. And I want to tell somebody outside there, win souls for Jesus. Go into the highways and the byways and tell them that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Oh, thank you.